So Jack, what did you think of the MoveAhead1 event?
I loved it. It was well organized. There were a lot of really enthusiastic people. The kind of people I love to work with are the kind of people that come here. So it's like inspiring for me to see people that are already so committed to their growth to come together as a group, and that creates an energy field of intention and commitment that's very high. So I loved it.
Well, I can tell you, they were just amazed by you. They were captivated. The line to meet you afterwards was probably one of the biggest I've ever seen.
Oh, great. Well, that was fun. I love meeting
Brian
people.
Tracy. And
yeah.
I hear you're friends with Brian Tracy.
I am. I've known Brian, God, it must be 20 years, and I love his work. We are informed by each other's work. I've read every book he's written. I think he's read every one I've ever written. We've given each other endorsements for our work and so forth. Brian has the ability to look at a wide range of information and boil it down to the principles and the patterns that are there in every area of life, whether it's selling, getting through your blocks, becoming a millionaire, whatever it is. So I love Brian. Brian's fabulous.
Very, very impressive, as were you. If you had one thing to say to the audience, maybe something you didn't get to say to them, or one quick tip, what would it be?
Well, I would just say that success is not any one thing. Everyone's always looking for the silver bullet.
Absolutely.
You know, it's a macrame knot of lots of pieces that have to go together. And as long as people will be willing to learn and study those principles that we taught today, read the book. What I didn't get to say, and I'll say now, is that if you need to form a mastermind group, find 5 or 6 other people who are committed to growth like you are, meet together, read the chapter in the book on using masterminds. But the key idea is you get together, you do an invocation of some kind, and then what you do is you go through what's new and good, what are your successes, and each person gets, like, say, 5 to 10 minutes. You make sure you have the exact right number of minutes for each person so it's equal, and then you use the group. Brainstorm ideas, come up with solutions, open up each other's Rolodexes, and then at the end, make a commitment of what you'll do that's a stretch between now and the next time you meet, which should be every week, could be every couple of weeks, once a month as minimum. And if you do that, it holds you accountable. And I always tell people that if the IRS didn't say send in your money by April 15th, we'd never get around to it.
Never do it.
So whenever we have a mastermind meeting, we know we have to go back here and talk about did we meet our commitments or not, and we get real busy.
So it's not just a matter of setting goals, but it's actually a matter of creating accountability for yourself.
Holding yourself accountable. You either have to have a coach, a mentor that's holding you accountable, an accountability partner, but it's best a mastermind group because you have a wide range of people with different Rolodexes, different expertise, different perspectives and viewpoints, skill sets, mindsets, etc. So it's a very, very powerful tool. When Napoleon Hill wrote Think and Grow Rich, that was probably the main tool that he found that the rich, successful people were doing was they had a mastermind group.
Which is a great book as well.
Yeah.
Well, Jack, I really appreciate you coming today. You did a phenomenal job.
My pleasure.
And thank you, everyone, for coming. And we'll see you at the Brian Tracy event.